Cuomo cited his own family member's sexual assault experience as a way to explain why he spoke to accuser Charlotte Bennett about her own past trauma. Sexual assault survivors and their advocates are calling that cringeworthy. Our Jeff Slauson spoke with one lawyer who is also a sexual harassment advocate and survivor. He tells Jeff he and others are on a mission to prevent scenarios like this from happening again.
That was probably one of the most disgusting videos that I've ever seen. It was absolutely not an apology. It was excuse after excuse.
Lawyer, advocate, and sexual harassment survivor Elias Farah tells me he couldn't believe what he was hearing during Governor Cuomo's 15-minute response to sexual harassment allegations. It was this particular comment that Farah says stood out the most to him.
My own family member is a survivor of sexual assault in high school. I have watched her live and suffer with the trauma.
You're blaming other people. You're making excuses. You're saying, I have a similar situation. But that doesn't excuse any of the behavior.
According to Farah, he believes this was the most disturbing part because the governor wanted to be seen as a hero for survivors, when, Farah says, he shouldn't have been thinking of himself.
It doesn't matter how Andrew Cuomo was feeling that day, how he feels in 10 days, how he felt last year. That doesn't matter. What matters is how the victim feels.
Farah volunteers with a group called the Sexual Harassment Working Group, made up of those who experienced sexual harassment while serving in New York State government. He said that they are trying to pass laws to better protect government employees, especially those who come forward.
When you work for the government as an employee, you don't have those protections. If you see something wrong, you can't say anything because you might lose your job over it. And that is just, like I said, it's outrageous.
Farah believes that change will only come with the resignation of the governor and for increased protections to happen. Until then, he's unsure if these harassments will stop. As he says, it occurs in all levels of government.
You can keep trying to change Albany, but it seems like Albany keeps staying the exact same. So these systemic changes, they come from the top down.
In Buffalo, Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.